Hi, I'm Joe, and lately I've gotten a lot of negative attention for using AI to promote my books. These. Anyway, the reason why I decided to come on here and talk to y'all with my silly little microphone muff that we all seem to have that are trying to be on YouTube and Instagram and all that sort of stuff. Well, what I decided to do is I would do these commercials at a rate at which I could afford to do without AI. So here we go. All right, so this is take one, probably of the only take, and here we go. Here we have a bush, and here we have my book magically floating above the bush. This is Should I Go On? This is a good one. In my last clip, I called that a bush. That's not at all what it is. However, this is a log with another log that's been cut on top of it. And then there's my book on top of the log on top of the log. Thanks. Presto changeo, it just turned into my other book. Here's both my books. And if I were to use some sort of other, editing tool, right here you would see ding, buy at Amazon.com today, or Barnes and Noble, or any other bookstore you might be able to pick up a copy. As you noticed, there were times whenever I misspoke or said something a little too slow or too fast or just totally incorrect. I'm not going to go back to fix those. I'm going to leave it just the way it is. However, what I will do is to edit all these little videos together. Of course, you're seeing them all together if you bothered to stay this long. And by the way, here's the two books. This one is role played. It just came out this weekend. Psychological thriller. There's some blood and stuff going on in there. And there's two ladies who are close friends that try and solve it. And then here we go with Should I Go On? That has an elderly lady in it that's a lot of fun. This guy breaks into her house and she deals with him in every way you could think.